niggas I want to whoop anyway. These are niggas I want to whoop anyway. You hear me? Hello? Zach. Zach. Oh, you think? Bro, you ain't gonna talk to me, bro.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas.
Guess what?
Texas Memorial Stadium.
I don't care.
Two of the best teams in the country featured today on EA Sports.
I know you over there, nigga.
The Alabama Crimson
Unplug that thing from that controller so you can hear every damn gotta say tonight. I'm finna kill these niggas again. These motherfuckers, Alabama been OP on this game for 10 years. It's over. Yes, they have. You a lie.
You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time.
Well, whatever. Before last time it came out, and last time it was OP.
Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly.
Nigga, please. Ain't team don't be no fucking equal. You know Alabama was OP, bro. Man, cut Zach, stop. What? Are you watching? Are you really sitting up here and saying this? You remember the 1 year? Hold on. You remember the 1 year that Ronald McClain had fucking 95 speed?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Oh my fucking god! All right, don't even worry about it. All right, but Google, it's on Google. I'm gonna show you, nigga. But for now, you gonna get this work. I don't care. It was Alabama. They was OP. I had to deal with it. Payback is a up. Revenge is a dish best served cold. That's what they say. And you're in a fucking icebox. Come here. You ain't going to go get it. Oh my God, get him! Y'all gotta be kidding me, bro. Y'all gotta be kidding me. All right, it's cool. You gonna get me. Cool. You gonna jump in his zone?
These offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive.
Look at you got a little running back, a little speed. You know what I'm saying? I hear you complaining about this 91 speed, 94 sail, and everything like that.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Y'all went off early. Might be a game, fellas.
Extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Play. Alabama been OP, bro, and you know it. I don't know why you acting like you niggas ain't been OP in this game,
He'll
bro.
Bring it back,
looking for help. Fucking last goddamn.
Just able to get
how long since Nick Saban has been the coach? These niggas been OP, and they've been the best team in the game. And to me, it ain't even up for debate.
Running inside, it smothers. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Arch is going to throw for it. It's quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
3rd down from the gun. Manning. Connection to the right. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
That's caught. It's Brown. And they get him down.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Manning to the air again. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Might be changing the route. Manning lines up in the gun on third down. A strike downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And I really love the idea of this guy running crossing routes, right, guys? He's got the speed to separate from defenders, but if you can put it out in front of him on the run, he's going to catch that thing and turn it up, and you saw all the yards after catch on that one. That was a big-time play, really nice play design for a guy with tremendous speed.
To throw, Manning. Here comes the heat. Rolling right and going deep. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Got the back over the middle. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on fourth down.
And you see these so much more in college football now. Decisions on fourth down. Listen, when it's fourth and short, and you got a chance to establish yourself, especially physically at the line of scrimmage, field goals are great, but touchdowns win games. And so this first drive, man, assert yourself, be physical, get this fourth down.
They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And, man, a lot of times it's hard to outrun that blitz, and they bring pressure. They push him outside of the pocket. Nice job covered in downfield. Nobody open. He can't find a place to go with the football, and this is exactly what you should do. Keep hunting. Keep chasing. They finally catch him. Get the big sack on fourth down.
The Alabama offense coming onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Hold it, finds his man on the left.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The give to the single back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Now here's Mack. He's going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. My goodness, he unloads on that one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10.
Real. This shit together.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Bitch, damn, Brian. I ain't do nothing. We at home. Shit.
The run inside. It's Smothers. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And, man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks. Add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Throwing right.
Back shoulder that boy.
They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
Love the play call. I love being aggressive there in the first play of the drive, backed up on your own end. There's a lot of coordinators that would just try to run the ball, get some more room, get into a rhythm, but they're taking a shot right away, find some real estate. Receiver, QB on the same page. That's looking really nice if you're on offense.
Throwing Manning.
Oh, fuck. Thank God.
Just a little off. Incomplete.
Had the wrong button. Yeah, the wrong button.
On first down, he might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air. It's Manning. Finds nothing downfield, flips it out to his running back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Snagged out of the air. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Going to work in the air, it's Manning. He's going for the big play.
He got fat.
It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels, not able to connect with the quarterback on that one.
Shit.
You know he has the defense's attention.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down.
Damn it.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, I think on the last play, they didn't get it to the sticks. They were hoping he'd be able to make the catch, make a guy miss, and advance the football. But because they couldn't execute, now it's 4th and long.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And
Yeah, block, block.
down after the return at the 27-yard line. Ready to roll on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Austin Mack escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's
that's
one
a dot.
thing to do it from
My
the
shit you
pocket
like.
when you have your feet set underneath you. But when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. On the run, it's Hill. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Mack. Here's a heat. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mack. Fires to the big fella. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got the quick pass. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. He's it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. effective offense.
There you go. Look at it.
Way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Simon. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like
I know damn well. Did my niggas jump off again?
Working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Just a little too eager there. They'll back up 5 and it's 1st and 15.
I didn't audible.
Grabs it in the middle. Really short gain on that.
Ain't shit.
It's all over it.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Manning. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Here's Manning to throw.
Oh, fuck.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
He come down and read
that.
Give
the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, we know this guy is special. And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Damn, boy, you got a star on. Block this motherfucker. Shit. What's your star for? What kind of ability you got? It ain't working. Hell. Dude, it's not working, boy. Hey, you got to turn up. You touch two plays on together, boy.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Arch Madness. The screen, he can go. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stopped it for no gain.
Goddamn.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just
damn jail screen like that nigga had no blockers. What my blockers? These niggas getting pushed. God damn, nigga over by himself and shit.
Eighth play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But
block the nigga, man.
You got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Quick completion on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's Arch to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Manning. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's
block this motherfucker.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping points off the board. But because he dropped it, now it's 4th down, and of course, they're still in field goal range with an opportunity to score 3.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Are forced to settle for 3.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gets the back moving. Throwing, Mack. Takes the easy completion. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And listen, I think the offense did a really good job isolating that running back on a linebacker, running the angle route, had him open. Running back's there. You got to make that play, man. Had a chance after the catch to do some damage.
Mack from the gun on third down.
Get them.
Gonna take a shot.
Oh my God! They made me move my.
Inside the 25. He's loose. Touchdown, Bama.
Bruh.
He got loose.
I hit R3. I was trying to come get the quarterback. I wasn't trying to
This
fucking do
offense
this.
is clicking. They've been doing it
my
all
nigga.
first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wants to change this route. Arch is going to throw for it. Sends it downfield. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this offense, man, it's just been a struggle. I think guys, like, they've struggled to get points on the board and to move the ball consistently. And so I love the shot right here before the half, but they got to find something to hang their hat on, something they do really, really well. Because going into the half, there's not been a lot to talk about in a positive way.
This time on target. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned.
Fluke. This shit is a fucking fluke.
We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Simon. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Play action, here's Manning. Finds the tight end. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Coming into this game, man, the focal point was on the running back, right? We've got to stop the running back. Talking to these coaches, they've got to be physical. One guy, two guy, three guys have to get there. Man, they've done an unbelievable job being physical, getting him on the ground, and really shutting a great player down so far this game.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
And the Longhorns are facing 3rd and inches. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try to run for it.
Oh, that big ass hole. Good
Right at the
Lord.
50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
The Longhorns have this offense rolling. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll try to do it himself. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's really a lot of what we saw in the first half by this defense. We knew coming into the football game, man, this guy's got dynamite. Like, he's got the explosive ability to make plays, throwing the football and running. And kudos to this defense. They've been dialed in, locked in, not giving up the big plays on the ground, understanding he's a threat and playing him like that.
So now it's 2nd and long. To throw, Manning. Quickly complete. Finally, they get him out of bounds, and what a big pickup there as they get the first down.
Well, it looks to me like the offense made some adjustments at halftime. Only 3 points in the first half. But here we go in the first drive of this third quarter. And this quarterback looks locked in. Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Manning. Rushes on him. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they can't make the connection. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Manning from the gun on 3rd down.
God damn.
It's picked
That's
off.
too damn late.
That's not the way to start a drive. Got some room to run. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Took it all the way back to the house. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing Maurice like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job.
Boy, you a flip, boy. Boy, hey, look. You a front running ass nigga, boy. You a front running ass nigga, boy.
And the extra point gives him a
front running ass
28-3
nigga.
lead.
This nigga was losing. He won't even get on the mic and shit. This nigga winning. He over here. Look at Dominic. There's a front running nigga right here, boy. You a front running ass nigga, boy. You a front running nigga. But last game, nigga, the fact that you on the mic right now says a lot. You ain't talking to me when I'm winning, nigga. Shit, you don't even get on the mic. So what? I can do it if I'm winning. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Shit. To the fit to go to spoils, nigga. No. This is my thing though, right? Take your losses like a man. Don't run. Don't turn your mic on. Don't go duck and hide. Don't do all that. Don't do all that shit. No, nigga. Let me talk my shit.
Comes the offense. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
The fact that, like I said, the fact that you, I don't care, but the fact that you on a mic,
They'll send the back
even talking right now, says everything.
Throwing Manning.
So what if I'm giggling in your ear?
Makes the grab. No chance to run.
Let me talk my shit. No, let me talk my shit.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw
Let me talk my
accurately
trash.
at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end round.
Nigga, this nigga, I'm saying this nigga here, boy. I swear, this shit, boy, this
The
nigga here.
Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Ain't no toxicity, nigga. It's competition.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Nigga.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Under fire.
Nigga, where you going?
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
No, it ain't. I just whooping your ass. You know, they're Super Bowl. I was whooping ass. I was whooping ass. This game is just, you know, it is what it is.
Tries to get off the field. Running inside. It Smothers. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Every game, Super Bowl.
Yeah, what's the closest guy to the football?
Goddamn, motherfucking young man.
Guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement.
You wish. You my young man. Nigga, what?
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. Manning to throw for it on fourth. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Manning on play action. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And shit. Scary, nigga.
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers. Most of the time, they're big and physical. They self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man,
I ain't worried about it.
Nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out.
Don't you worry,
Try and get 2 bodies around and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
The run inside. It's Smothers.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Manning. Complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The Longhorns heading quickly to the line.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that. And
I pressed the wrong button. He called it.
Considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And the Longhorns have it in scoring position on first and goal. Going to the run. It's Smothers.
Damn.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Scanning the field, it's Manning. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, there's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's third and goal. Manning from the gun on third down. Another incompletion on third down. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They've already converted 1 fourth down on this drive, but this the defining one. 4th and goal. He might want another play. 4th down, Manning. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them. Backed up.
Nigga, I'm not like you, nigga. I ain't, woe is me. I ain't on that woe is me shit.
They'll mark him down at the 17, and that'll be enough to move the chains.
Okay.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
This should be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third
quarter,
you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break.
Intermediate passes.
They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be
mixture of nothing. They showed. I got 3 fucking.
And a chance to mull things.
I don't even know. I still don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't even know how to press. I don't do no adjustment. I don't know how to do. I ain't did none of that shit. I don't know none of that shit.
Austin Mack.
Pick a play.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started.
Just not block it.
To throw, it's Mack. Fires to the wide out.
Wide
open downfield.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Mack. It's complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these big running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
They just keep firing. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. Now, it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That's probably we got one fucking sack.
They're down multiple possessions today. They need to create negative plays. They need to make plays behind the line of scrimmage, and finally they come away with their 1st sack.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The Longhorns head out hoping to move the ball on this possession. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
What embarrassment.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Manning to throw. It's a fumble on the play.
Man, I know damn well.
Swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the defense here.
How is that a turnover? This nigga was laying on the ball. Nigga, that ain't down or what is. God damn, they really a fumble?
Secure the tackle. Try to get that football out. Nice turnover. Nice hustle by this defense.
Come on, gang. Don't do me like that.
Defense right there to stop him in
Get
his
the
tracks.
fuck
They
out
get
of
nothing on that play.
here.
And here's the mindset
What?
for offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quick.
Explanation.
You're probably just doing safe runs inside the
That is
tackles like you
insane.
saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Got enough for the first. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it. Looking for the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Simon. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
It's the wrong damn place.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. As it turns out, the football on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute. You've got to lock in.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's...
He wants to go deep. Makes the catch on the right side. They're able to ride him down, but not before he has flipped the field with a huge pickup on the play. And now they are set up coming out of the 2-minute timeout. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Arch Madness. It's complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Throws for the tight end. And full extension down the right side for the grab. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. And the extra point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10.
Oh.
And and he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Offense is too, but defense is supposed to already. Hey.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
God damn.
There he goes.
Man, what the?
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And with that extra point, the lead
on,
remains in the gargantuan category. That kind of drive will
you put your shit on an aggressive run or some shit, or what that shit OP or something.
Touchdown on the board.
Yeah, that's what it is when you push it up there. It did something.
Coming out with it, it's Simon. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line.
How much time I get? God damn.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly
Lord,
enough.
it's probably going down fast than a motherfucker. Probably going down fast as shit.
Here's Arts to throw. He wants a big play here late. He's got it on the right. Open spaces. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. And they still do count it for 6. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going and can build throughout the season.
And he makes the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Rodgers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. On the run, it's Hill.
Nigga, what in the hell?
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Oh, shit.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll ride the hot hand, fighting off the defender.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. You have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Got Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game.